Boxingego here. If you like this video, make sure you hit the like button and also subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon on the top of your screen to get notified when the latest new content drops.
Boxingego both of them have the same mentalities, you know, to be smart, to be conservative, to try to set things up, to do it off the defensive end, the back end, whenever they can. But the big difference for me, Boxingego can create his own offense. He can create it on the front end. He can use his jab, his speed. He's busier. He can, during those lows where Diao is looking for your help to get where he wants to get, where you make a mistake, where you come to him. Boxingego's too smart to do that, but he won't be in a low. He'll use his jab, you know, he'll use angles, you know, he'll be able to, like I said, during those lows where a lot of guys will be afraid to fight with Diao or afraid to throw because they could expose themselves. He'll know how to do it on the front end, create offense, and still be responsible on the back end.
And Crawford, he mentioned he wants to fight Keith Thurman. This is my last question. Who would you like to see him fight next?
Thurman's a pretty damn good fight. I mean, I'd be happy with that. I mean, I'd be happy to see him fight any of those top guys. You know, when I say top guys in the welterweights, I'm talking about Garcia, Thurman, Errol, Spence, and I'm talking about Sean Porter. Any of those guys, I'd love to see him fight. I'd love to see him fight Errol Spence. I mean, Thurman would be great because Thurman might be as athletic as Crawford is, and as terrific as he is. Crawford might be even more athletic. You know, even though I have him low on the pound for pound, but not much low. I forget where I have him. I have him maybe number 4, I believe, Keith Thurman. So I got him right there. But very athletic. And again, can do a lot of things. You know, we saw the things that Crawford can do, how dimensional he is. Thurman can do that, and he can match speed with anybody, and he's big. I mean, he's a big welterweight, that son of a gun. And don't forget, Crawford's moving up. But I'd love to see that. I'd love to see Errol Spence. Spence is a beast. The guy's a beast with a capital B. And he acted like a beast over there in London when he took his belt with Kell Brook. But what's up, Lance?
Your car.
I know, but they can wait a minute, Lance.
Okay.
When they again, when you're talking about, when I say a beast, the reason I say that he's a beast is that he's got the physicality, he's got the mindset, he's got the same mindset as these guys, that he's not going to be beat. All these top guys got that mindset, that supreme confidence. I ain't getting beat. I'm not going to be beat. And they truly have that. And he matches it with physicality. And Spence, I think he has more of he still has an upside where I don't think you saw the best of Spence over there in London. I think you saw the beast that was not leaving there. If the whole English army came into that ring and tried to take that belt from him, it wasn't happening. He went there, he had a mandate, determination to win that belt. And come hell or high water, he was going to win that belt. So he didn't do it as pretty, as technical as he could do it. I think you're going to see that other side to him now that he got the belt. I think you're going to see the beast, but you're also going to see the beast with the better technique and with all the other dimensions that I think make a great fighter, not just a physical strength.
What if Keith Thurman were to unify with Errol Spence Jr.? What would you, if Keith Thurman were to have a unification with Errol Spence Jr., who would you favor in that particular fight?
Thurman and Spence, tremendous fight. I mean, again, it would be his legs. It would be Thurman having to use his legs, his athleticism, his versatility to try to make Spence be one-dimensional, where Spence is using his physicality to come in that front door, and Thurman's picking him off, kind of like he did with Sean Porter. But it'd be even more tougher against Spence, even more. It'd be a hell of a fight, hell of a fight.
Definitely. Thank you for your time, Teddy.
My pleasure.
Thank you.